Good morning, Stream Monsters and Stream Monsterettes. We are broadcasting live from Hotlanta with that hot 120 action of the Capcom Pro Tour, the very first premiere in the entire world of the 2016 circuit. I am joined by my co-host, Meek
Thank you.
Ross.
Thank you for the wonderful introduction. It is definitely bright and early this morning, but that doesn't mean that it's too early to get that ass whooped. And that's what's about to happen right now as we get into this 128.
We're talking about that switch from the tree.
About to grab that switch right now, and we're going to start it off early. Early morning beatdowns with our first match. I think our players are ready to go. The button checks are good.
Someone is on the phone calling on that hotline bling. But
Gotta
there
get
will
that
be
last
no
minute notes. Got to get the last minute notes. Enjoying himself right now.
Who wants to be half a millionaire from the finals. He's calling in from that lifeline, but no one can save him. Last minute frame data incoming.
So we're going with Sweet Daddy versus Hyro right now. Hyro rocking that bison that many people saw him tear it up with in Street Fighter 4. Here we are, top 128. Oh, final round pools, yes. Wrong information right there. Not day one.
Woo.
Fong versus Bison. Early morning beatdowns. Goodness.
Sweet Daddy Goodlow.
Let's see what happens.
Round one. Fight.
Blending into this purple stage.
Very
Someone
good.
poison, yeah.
Yeah, Fong able to use that to his advantage.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think that actually matters. But also Bibson with the Psycho Power, also camouflaging in purple. I love that anti-air. The Marge Simpson gift. And both these characters,
every time I see it.
Yep, in that Mount Rushmore of the Shadaloo.
That's right.
Notable absence of Sagat. Please put him in. DLC, please.
Ooh, nice. I like Hyro's approach to this. Keeping that pressure going on. Checking to see if Sweet Daddy is awake and ready for this rush down.
Evasive. Oh,
Yeah,
but that jumping
Didn't get the proper
fierce
anti-air. So all Fong
Dictator
players should be ready for.
Yeah. Came a little
First
late.
rule of thumb. Can't let that type of aggression overwhelm you this early.
Does he have another lifeline call? No, he
About
doesn't.
to find out.
Talking to himself now.
All right, so Sweet Daddy, good low in a
Good low.
good situation right now. John needs to figure out something. This is not working out.
I love how he backed off with that poison. Let it seep in.
That's right.
The only anecdote for that is to hit Fong or have the timey lapse.
Yep.
Okay, he's plus on that weird looking tip.
Yeah, that cartwheel.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. He's got the pressure. This is a good, bad situation right now for Hyro.
Okay, does the Ryu sweep into?
Ooh, nice.
I love that. That
Yeah,
is a shimmy. To
That
me,
is.
that is the definition of a
That is
shimmy
the
out of
ultimate
there.
one right there.
Yeah.
Hands up over his head. He's ready. He's good. He's out.
The dance moves of our forefathers
Fight.
before the nay nay and the twerk. That's probably how Fong got my mom. He did the shimmy on the disco, and I was born, and here I am.
Where do you come up with that? Where did that come from?
It's true.
Just speaking facts.
Yeah.
The auto bio of Z.
I think he's plus on those double knees too.
Yeah.
Fong able to.
Yeah, he got high step on Bison all day.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay.
Wow. Straight into critical bar is going to do some
Man,
damage.
that's
Not going
what
to
I
kill.
was doing today with that.
Oh!
You can't see that purple passion.
He set that up right before he landed, so.
Fun win.
So he finishes critical art, put the points on the ground, teleport to the other side, corded himself.
Yeah.
But in that purple haze, disappeared and it confused his opponent.
Yeah,
Hero
game
not
1 going
looking
to
too
Sweet Daddy
happy.
Goodlow.
Round
See what
1.
Hyro's response is.
Fight.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yep,
going to
nope.
be
Just quick smack in the face.
great air to air.
Yeah, way too close. For comfort. Nice. Love that.
Oh, and
He's out.
again,
Yeah, you can't,
that
you
shimmy
can't corner
out
him,
of
but I
there.
like to see that. It's what you should be, saving that V reversal for, so you never get locked into the corner. At least with a character like Fawn, because he switches sides.
I think he's plus after that Devil's Reverse.
Nice. Oh, nice. Good block there from Sweet Daddy.
Will he escape?
Oh,
my
gets the crush counter.
goodness.
One more hit. Next thing wins for either player.
Any
Yeah.
clean hit will win.
Oh,
What? Hit him.
man.
He just farted.
Yes, it just slid right
No,
behind
I'm
him.
serious. He just,
Yeah.
the fart in the elevator took
Yeah.
him out. I'm not even sure what got him there.
Yeah, even Hyro was a little disappointed at how that concluded.
The Marge anti-air Simpson.
Yeah, and he was in V trigger, so he couldn't V reversal to
Ah,
stop
okay.
the pressure. Oh, nice crush counter.
Oh, what? That should be, no, okay, no punish. Wow, that
Yeah. Ooh.
a little too far out.
Yeah.
I think in the beginning of the game, we're going to be seeing a lot of whiff throws as people are learning their distances,
Yeah.
relearning their distance
Yep.
from Street Fighter 4. And that's been a common theme in these early stage matches in the first month of the game.
Yeah. But Hyro's sitting on full V trigger. He needs to make something happen right
and
now,
he
but
just
it's
landed
very
on 4
difficult.
gloves.
Yeah. Oh, this is rough stuff for Hyro
That
there, but
fuzzy
Sweet Daddy
stuff.
Goodlow takes it.
Well,
And we are starting in winners.
okay.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Maybe.
Here is the champion of the Philippines himself, who just had a late night snack of 500 as he consumed his
A
opponent.
late night snack.
Yeah. If you were catching that
yeah.
secondary stream.
That's right. Oh, and he's going to be going up against Velociraptor. Velociraptor, he's been putting in some time, rocking some Ryu, rocking some Fong, doing his research.
He is the first dinosaur in Jurassic Art who was streaming the gentleman's match yesterday. But it's pretty interesting because the Vanquished tweeted out yesterday, "No problem, that's just 1 week's paycheck." I was like calculating in my head. I was like, man, that man has graduated from the struggle. If he can be... Okay. This is winner's action here.
Yeah, we're starting off bright and early. I like this. People actually showing up. This is surprising. The hunger is there. First part of victory is showing up.
Yeah. And these early pulls, yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's the first part of victory. Actually being there.
Now, F-Champ in his previous Marvel exhibition was known to gift 1 or 2 matches to his opponent, his Chilean opponent. Do you think that he also did the same thing yesterday in Street Fighter V?
I
He is a notorious man.
he's a giving man.
He's a
I'm not
charitable
sure,
man.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he was being charitable yesterday though. We'll see.
The Ultra
Yeah,
Cruise,
let me. Yeah, I'll base it on his performance today.
right. So that was the issue at previous tournament. Performed very well in the exhibition, but
Yeah.
how does he perform in the main event?
Oh man, I think
Is
he's
Velociraptor like updating event hubs from his phone
that's
right now?
exactly
He's
what
like
he's doing.
tweeting live.
He's making his latest post. Catch Velociraptor at final round now.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What was
he's just,
a man
yeah.
pumping out those
Oh, yeah,
articles?
he's just getting ready. He's getting his mind right, getting in the zone, feeling the music, feeling the energy.
Also putting in time for a Daily Dot.
That's right.
Weekly
he's out
show.
there. Exactly. Catch it Tuesdays.
Good stuff.
/Daily Dot.
Never seen a call-in show in
Yeah, and this Street Fighter action continues.
We don't stop. The
Yes.
tour continues after Atlanta as we overdose from that Southern barbecue. We'll be relocating to NorCal in Sacramento, California. March 25th to 27th. Hella mind games over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That's going down next weekend. So you guys,
Sacktown.
when you guys haven't got your fix yet after this, after tonight, goodness gracious, if you guys can hang with us, follow through this whole 128 year in for a lot of Street Fighter action. It continues as well next weekend.
Back-to-back
NCR.
premieres.
That's right. Yes, I don't know what's the holdup currently. Yeah, but yeah, it looks like Velociraptor's hungry. He is ready
He is ready
to get himself some Filipino champ this morning. Twirling his phone over there.
Actually,
So
Velociraptor looks like the gentleman that was like holding off 3 Velociraptors.
3 Velociraptor.
The Wrangler in the last one. When he's like that and parrying those talons.
With the hat on?
Yeah. I was like, that is the most badass thing I've ever seen.
That is definitely Velociraptor there. Badass as you can get.
Parrying.
Man, you just look at this front row right
Yeah.
here. This is just awesome. So many killers in one building. So early in the morning.
So many Ryus
Yeah.
and dictators.
Well, it's what was it? I learned an interesting stat.
Yeah.
Is
Oh, please, yes. I'm
there
a man
are
of numbers.
yeah, I believe there are, I could be wrong, 8 or 9.
Dictators.
Oh wait, no, then somebody lied to me because if that last match was winners,
Yeah.
whether it was winners or losers, somebody said that Golden Sin was the only Bison that made it out of his pools in winners.
Okay.
Out of the 8 Bisons that made it into top 128. But I need to see if that was just Golden Sin blowing smoke. Or if that was actual facts.
How are the Dhalsims, which has been known as an early top-tier character in the game?
Yeah, well, I
Ryan
know
probably being
yeah.
the highest ranked of them.
That's right.
And Art, along with Art.
Yeah, exactly. I think Ryan and Art both in winners. I haven't followed what the other Sims are doing. Yeah, I'm getting these updates and results as they come in.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to note that F-Sharp is using the Briar Woodtop ball for his joystick.
That is
Those were sold in Evo from the Sanwa boys. Oh, do we have a wardrobe malfunction with the Brooks?
Let's see.
Wow, that is plugging in his USB to upload his soundtrack.
I think he might be good to go.
Okay.
I'm hyped.
Speaking of Velociraptors, do you remember who's that big dinosaur from Capcom Fighting Jam?
Hauser?
Hauser had the biggest hurt box.
The history of fighting it?
There are like combo videos like Hauser only combos. Go check that out. But Velociraptor, a much more agile, much more limber species of dinosaur, going up against arguably the strongest Dhalsim in the building. Between him and Art, really pushing forward the technology of Dhalsim, as I think Tokido was also playing him in the beginning, has since shifted over to different characters.
Okay. Oh, nice.
right.
I like the way he opened up. He's
Opening Gambit,
Yeah.
love it. Yep. No man
Oh,
backing.
nice.
what?
Parry. Okay. He's ready to play some Street
Yeah.
Fighter this morning.
Oh no, yeah.
I think even Velociraptor was caught by surprise that he would throw that fireball that close to his face.
Now the danger of parrying so much is that I believe it has a crush counterable state, so you can't just throw that out.
Right.
No regard. Oh, yeah. That combo.
A lot of damage. Velociraptor's trying to get that perfect spacing. Doesn't want to get bullied by Sim.
Okay, got in there.
Ooh,
Maximized his damage.
No
Put that
carpet
carpet on
there. Yep.
Yeah, he can never jump in. The initial, wow, he's just sitting in the flames,
Yeah.
cooking like that
Sitting
southern
in,
barbecue.
sitting in the flames.
The human brisket.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Would you say that Dhalsim is a natural counter to Ryu, given his long-range game and his ability to just float over all those
So,
Hadoukens?
yeah, it depends who you discuss with on that subject.
Okay.
Some might say so. I personally would naturally, you would think that he would give Ryu a hard time.
Historically in
Yeah.
Capcom games, he has been.
However, there are some Ryu players that are actually in this tournament
Yeah.
that think that he gives Dhalsim some trouble.
Wow, okay.
I mean, I can see it if you're a parry god.
Wow, that back chop.
Yeah. Just stops everything.
What
Yeah.
was that?
Good decision to. Oh, so good. Oh, nice.
The great block, though. Did he teleport? I think he is actually.
Oh, dang. I was say
He evaded that with
might
style.
might have got him, might have clipped him, but no.
Win.
Yeah, Champ was ready for that. Had the teleport on deck.
This is the first win for player 2.
Round 1.
And I believe Ryan
Fight.
has a wealth of opponents just to play against in NorCal.
Yes. Yeah, he's been able to fight against all styles.
Yeah, so, I mean, not only does he have extensive online experience, but there's the concentration of strong players out there. I would give him the edge in having... Oh, okay, let's see this maximum damage.
Nice.
Oh, that's a save.
Oh, nice. Little light footwork there from
Juggle?
Dhalsim.
Yeah. Wow, Mimi. Yeah,
So difficult for Ryu right now.
and you can see how he stopped his parrying. Yeah, just buy him some time so he can snipe him with that
Exactly.
standing Pierce. And he just
Nice.
glides over, so effectively nullifying
Yeah.
any fireball game.
Yeah, I like how Champ's not even risking pressing button unnecessarily.
Okay, gonna pursue. Okay, this is anti-air. But yeah, that EX Tatsu, I don't like that choice. He had to though, because Dhalsim's crouching, but it pushes his opponent back.
Oh, man,
Activates
he was,
flying screen.
he was doing so well holding on at the end there, but everybody is clipped by Dhalsim's slide.
Fight.
Yeah, that
Velociraptor.
move, yeah.
Yeah, Velociraptor bringing the fight to Sim.
One thing I see F-Champ doing more so than other Dhalsims is using the drills at close range.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
really seen it in this matchup against Velociraptor.
Yeah,
but
his drill spacing is really good.
it's perfect. Yeah, he hits him right there. Hit him right at the tip of the angle. He's probably plus frames on that.
Nice. Sliding out of trouble.
Slippery fish, yeah. Oh, what did, that just the slowdown, but didn't. Wow, he reacted to the Hadouken with the
Yeah,
slide.
that's crazy.
And great
Oh,
anti-air
you
into the
cannot
cancel.
walk.
What?
Yeah, once he throws out that fireball, you cannot walk forward, or else you're gonna get. He's gonna slide right into you, dealing all that damage. Oh no!
No punish.
Oh wow!
Champ,
yeah.
Early pursue, yes.
Oh my gosh! So much mobility on that Sim.
Dhalsim.
Yeah, good.
My Dhalsim Mamu dog. Yeah, I mean, at times it looks like he's playing Marvel.
Yeah, he's just so active
With the movement.
Yeah, so active on the screen. It's really tough for Velociraptor to get around. It's
Now,
not the end.
I hear that this may
This
be,
is the
rumor
second
has it,
win for
that
player
this is
2.
actually the strongest player in North America at the moment.
Chris Tatarian.
Yes.
Okay. I like that. I mean, he believes so himself.
And
Looking at the sweater, the hoodie
Yeah.
on, got best written on his back.
And the reason why these rumors started circulating is because he, like, kicked down the door of the Japanese
yes,
players.
and yes, during the team tournament.
He was like waving his US dollar.
Yes.
He's like, give me all your yen.
Yep.
Challenged the entire cohort of the 8 or so Japanese players, and one by one they fell, like dominoes. Fudo being one of
Yeah.
them.
Well, let's see. Yeah, let's see if Fudo did his research during nap time. come back stronger. Has an answer for Chris. About to find out.
Round 1.
Chris definitely looks like he just woke up.
Just
He looks like he just woke up.
trying to get that yen late at night. But I wonder in playing so many gentleman matches late night, if he's exposed most of his tactics for Ken too early. That's always the trade-off. Should I go after this extra income, or should I save it for the actual tournament?
Yep. Get the income now. Get it now.
Yeah.
Get it while the getting is good.
And
Oh, they all rocked out in the best. I like that. Okay.
is that like a new sponsor?
Best Christie.
Okay, he's got the hood on.
Oh.
Fudo, of course, the Japanese word for hood. But Chris T rocking the hood right now.
Yep.
Razor Fudo all the way from Japan versus West Coast's finest, Chris T. Going to be the battle of the blondes here. Final round.
Yeah, I think Chris is, he spends quite a good deal of time in this game, and I'm pretty sure he won't be caught by any surprises. Let's see. Christie. Already opening up strong, bringing the fight to Fudo. Ooh, nice. Fudo waking up with stand jab.
Yep. Now Armika, of course, known to just destroy her opponents in the corner.
Yes.
But let's see how Fudo is able to push Christie in there and keep him there. So he can go for his Irish Whip mix-ups.
Yep.
Oh, can land on that.
Yeah, I don't think Chris is, was too concerned with being in the corner against Mika. He'll fight his way out. He'll DP if he has to. He will pull the DP out. Nice.
Ooh! They're flailing the heavies in the mid-screen game.
Trying to get that crush counter going. Nice. Stand jab.
Power driver. Oh, where's Naishiko coming from?
Coming. Ooh,
Dang.
nice.
Oh, what?
Wow.
The young blood. The kid.
Fudo can't be happy about losing that way.
Round 2.
That was
He hit
totally
him.
unnecessary. He did the DP yesterday. It caught up just now.
The second rep of the Shorty Repa hit him. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. And Chris was able to respond right away, go straight into V trigger and finish it. Oh. Nice.
Wow, did he whip punish that?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, let's see how he gets his corner pressure in. Yeah, that knee crossing up.
Oh,
Jumping
nice.
right
Stay
over. I
back
like
in the
that.
corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
Very
hit confirmable.
good.
That's not a cancel. That's like a link. Enough frames to get that. Look at that smack in the face.
Nice. Yeah, Fudo's just going
Low
to rely
leg
on crouching lights to finish it off.
Final round. Fight.
I think out of all the foreign players, the most difficult character selection to comprehend was Fudo giant swinging with Armika, since he had come with a very safe character.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, everybody was expecting him to go
In
to
Fei Long.
Karin.
Yeah. I wonder if it's one of those things like, oh, I called her first, and Mago's like, I got dibs on.
Yeah, I got dibs. All right.
Could be one of those things. The Punga's really diversifying its character cast across its entire members. Oh, he's just whip punishing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, smart stuff.
plus on that Tatsu.
Nice.
Okay, wary of Christie's wake-up Shoryuken was Fudo. He didn't fight though.
Yeah, Christie has been fishing for those crush counters, but he hasn't had any success yet.
That standing jab, just checking any forward movement.
Yeah.
Smacking him, smacking him. Stop! But no, such confusing signals. Shout out to the palette swaps.
This is the third wave.
So maybe you were right.
Round 1.
Do you not expose your tech early? Right away
I mean,
with
his-
Fudo? Did he go back review the matchup, see where his flaws were.
That's what they do. They're like, yeah, here's my 1,000 yen.
Yes.
And then they'll close the doors
Yep.
and have like a conference.
Yeah.
They'll be like, what just happened? How can we
Yeah.
capitalize on our, investment the previous night into the... okay, but he's
Right.
flailing with the standing roundhouses. Wow, great twister.
Yeah, Chris here to send a message right
Oh,
now.
wow. Oh, they're close to Dizzy.
Nice, yeah.
Got the stun. Now building that meter.
Yeah, very solid round there from Chris. He didn't whip as many buttons and dangerous spacing to get Irish whipped.
Okay,
Punish,
misses
yeah.
punish.
Nice.
That standing jab
Yeah,
from Mika,
it's
so good. That
Super
slap in the
effective.
face.
There it is. Yep. Uh-oh.
Wow. Comboed after that.
And we have really yet to see Fudo start a Vortex against Chris T.
Yeah, not once has he gone. And that's that corner pressure that he was able to get with Daylog in the previous version of the game. And he's playing Mika in a very similar way. Oh, wow!
Okay.
The young one.
Yeah. There's going to be some decent damage here. Not going to finish.
Those hit confirms were lit.
Oh!
And that block, dude. But I think it's only like -2 or something.
Wow.
Same combo. Gets the anti-air.
Yes.
What? Are
the
we
DP,
in Atlanta
in
or
the
is this Vegas? Gamble at all. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Yeah. In the DP we trust.
Yeah.
I mean, it's at the same time, you can't blame him. He did not want to get put in that blender, though.
Round 1.
Don't want to get finished off by a dash-up command grab, which a lot of Mikas have done this tournament so far.
And that is the power of the head-to-head cabs.
Yep.
Can't really rely on reading the Shoryuken from the player hand movements. You really need to have a firm read and be in the head of your opponent. Wow, I love the whip when it backs up. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, Fudo's searching for that whip. Oh! Finally gets a crush counter that he's been fishing for since the first game.
This could be it. Goes with the overhead. That's been a consistent KO move for Chris T as he... So different. I mean, this game really revolves around those last magic pixels. How are you going to get it?
Yep.
And that safe overhead from Ken. A great way to get no combo ender from Fudo. Hi.
Nice.
He is 3 for 3. Wow, that is minus a lot. Okay, nice neutral.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Fudo just gonna say
Can he connect? Yes.
whip punishing so much. Yep. If he does EX, it should finish it.
Ridiculous.
So here we are. This is it. Match
round.
point right here.
Fight.
And Chris is sitting on a full stock of meter there. Nice.
Okay, wow. Will that live? Okay, now will we see?
There's the Vortex. Oh, man.
Now watch me Irish whip. Oh, that could have gotten him. Juggles. Wow, that could have changed the entire round. He would have been dizzied and KO'd. And now Chrissy coming back with his own.
Okay. Still anybody's game at this point.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Empty jump.
Empty
low.
low.
Wow, and he gets it. Yeah. Well done by Chris Tatarian.
I'm telling you, man, this guy
Yeah.
may be the best, as his hoodie implies, as he dispatches one of the foreign invaders.
That's right. Yeah, he's feeling himself right now. Yeah, check this out. Boom.
Burn.
You know that.
And then
Early first game.
juggle finisher.
He had to set up. I think it was. Yeah, I was about to say, he just
That's
calls it out.
crazy. But he was going to make it safe anyway.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
in a way,
he had V-Trigger to back it up. Good stuff all around from Chris. A lot of gambles there, but it all paid off.
yeah, he is the problem right now, I think, as far as
That's
the
what you were
foreign
saying.
players go. Yeah.
You were saying, and I'm pretty sure, like you said, that he was the guy that they're probably getting their notes and research on. In case they run into him this tournament, now they know he is a real threat.
A wake-up call for all the foreign invaders and gatekeepers out there. America is not as free as it used to be. We're now starting to charge.
Yeah, that's right.
The grace period is over.
That's right. Yeah, so we have
Alucard versus Mr. Magoo from Japan.
Alucard has been tearing it up.
Yep. Who's he playing now in 5?
I think he's still rocking the Kali.
Yeah, I think so too.
I've been wrong about most people's character selections with me because, you know, this being the first premiere, a lot of people have been saving and working on other characters, but unveiling them now.
Yeah, I doubt by the end of this tournament, I doubt that the winner of this tournament will have gone through with a single character.
We'll see.
If the end game of 4 taught us anything, is that you need to have a
Round 1.
2 to 3
An arsenal of characters. Okay.
Mago actually probably the highest LP player in Japan, I want to say. Or at least he has the most number of matches.
Okay.
Daigo also up there.
He's up there among the ranks, right?
He's grinding. Some have said that he's even stronger than Sako's Karin, so they're playing the same character, able to develop it at the same time. But yeah, it's really not about the LP. They don't really care about that. That's why you see fewer disconnects in Glorious Nippon. Not only is it the way of the samurai, but also they want USD. They don't care about the LP.
The LP.
And that is the fundamental difference between a lot of the online warriors and those that come out to the actual physical events.
Some of us out here, LP is everything. You are not getting my LP.
What it is, what it is.
Okay, here we go. Alucard versus Mago.
Mr. Magoo with that punish, yeah. And I believe, even though this game has been simplified since its last iteration before, Karin does have some very specific combos in her juggles that you have to be almost frame perfect to get in that EX shoulder and then that second one.
Oh, nice. Could have had some more damage there. Mago walking back, trying to fish for that low medium kick. Alucard not going to bite on that. Oh, walks right into it. Yep, going straight into the critical art. Use that meter as soon as you get it, because you will get it back.
Put him in the blender for that kale smoothie. And look at the condescension on that privileged character. I love it. Sometimes you like to be laughed at.
Oh no, again. Open up the same way as the first round.
Going to get punished.
Yep.
Mago going for the corner carry combo ender. And now, this is where he likes to work.
Yep. Yeah,
did it with his Yang, did it with his Fei Long. It's all about the corner.
Yep. Best position Mago would like to be in right there. Ooh, nice sweep.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, go straight into the critical art. Dragging Mago to the corner now. Oh, big crush counter.
Love how he walked forward to complete his combo.
Yep.
Wow, what? Shoulder out of nowhere. Yeah, I think that anti-air came out but failed.
Yeah. Yeah, so Alucard maintaining his composure. Seals that round away against Mago.
I'd like to see him try that again. Mago usually pretty good with the EX anti-airs. Didn't come out this time. Alucard walking away with that win. Both players really, a lack of anti-air in the opening rounds.
Oh, nice! Little fancy footwork of his own.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Missed a big opportunity right there for some damage.
Frame-wise, good idea, but distance.
Oh, nice double dash, EX command grab. Mago being close to stun now. Like, yeah.
What?
Okay.
And again, the double dash.
Wow, and he finishes it taking the first game against Mago.
Jeez. Mr. Magoo in trouble here, finding himself one match down against Alucard.
Third win for player 1.
Okay,
Mago takes a little breather, yep, ready to go. Yeah, straight into the rematch.
Fight.
See what kind of adaptation Mago applies. game 2 here.
What does it feel like when people you were beating up on a game ago in
Right.
4
Yeah.
are now like wrecking shop on you? How does that hurt the ego? It must be a confusing sensation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, few of those struggles.
Yeah, there he goes. I'm about to say we're gonna have to see Mago do some footwork of his own.
Wow, jab into.
Nice, big
Activation.
damage. Oh, he did the double dash again, but got a little too greedy with it. Nice.
Yeah, he's gonna have to show a little more variation as Mago's gonna be very wary of that double dash command grab.
Oh yeah, like you said, he tried to do it again right there.
Does that have hit invulnerability? I don't think so.
No.
Round 2.
So yeah, usually in fighting games, 3 times a charm does not apply.
Right.
By then your opponent should have adapted and you should have another variation.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
So maybe a double dash into Sonic Roundhouse would be a good one.
Big damage here from Mago.
Good trade.
Yeah, Mago actually could have kept the pressure going because Alucard was very close to stun.
Yeah, there's a good anti-air.
Yep. Ooh, nice air.
that's
Once
another-
again. Oh, nice.
And he's gonna get good corner control.
That's that jab into V trigger you were talking about.
Yeah. Interesting wake-up options. Yeah, if you have a 4 or 3 frame move, that's gonna be incredibly valuable.
Yep.
Backs off. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, that overhead so safe.
Yeah, Mago's got to play very cautious right now.
Woo!
Oh, nice. Ran right into the foot. Oh.
Magoo
Yeah, yeah.
plays.
Yeah, Alucard shaking his head no, saying, "Nuh-uh, you are not dashing in on me, buddy. Not today."
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
Hit him with the
Yeah,
airstream.
exactly. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, this is going to be a good use of meter
Yep.
to anti-air. Karen unfortunately has to be dependent on that for a reliable anti-air.
Oh,
okay.
nice crush counter there from
Did
Mago.
he?
Got to get the stun. Yep.
Yep. And how much meter can he build?
In game 2, going to Mago there. Yeah, I think Alucard left himself open just a few times and Mago took advantage. Landing big damaging combos, all of his punishes.
4th win for player 2.
Round
I
1.
believe Mago able to get some extensive
Yep.
Nikali practice with Paitani.
Oh, nice. Stand jab into overhead.
Oh, nice over under. Yeah, man, that's all that knowledge that he got from Yang
Yeah.
and those FADC combos after
Right.
Mantis Slash being applied here. So when you think about characters that he could use to rely on his previous knowledge,
Yeah.
Karin makes the most sense. Whereas some other players really have to start from scratch. Again,
Once
that is so
again, yeah.
good. Most people do it from the standing roundhouse, bar standing round, but
Yeah.
Alucard, very interesting use of his
Yeah, I
fast
like
frame normals.
I like that stand jab straight into V trigger. Okay. Oh, he tried to
Yeah,
get fancy with it.
resets. Ooh! Big glass.
Oh, wow.
that-
This is tense.
Okay, he's gonna chip
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Alucard protected himself with that stand roundhouse and V trigger.
Good seismo pressure. And nothing really. Ooh!
Oh wow! Dash
Uh,
right into the boot. Similar to what Alucard did to him
Yeah.
last game.
That stiletto.
Fight.
Wow. Good whip punish there. Mago.
Yeah, he's gonna save all that
Yep.
bar for the anti-air. Alucard has to pursue and on the ground.
This is
What?
Ooh, I
That
don't
should be
think that's
lights
what he
out
wanted.
with Stun.
I don't think that's what he tried to go for.
Okay. Well, he's gonna be. Okay, tries to do the same thing again.
Okay. Oh, he got that
Does he
back
have
throw.
this? Yeah, he really wanted corner control, but I think a standing medium kick is gonna just keep most of his options out.
Look at
One of the strongest
Nikali
moves.
crawling towards his opponent. So scary. Okay.
Okay. Dash, dash, break.
Oh! Oh man. Oh,
That was close.
so tense. Wow, nice. Very sneaky from Mago-san.
This entire time, had not relied on that move as a sneak attack.
Yeah.
And that's why it worked towards the end. Had conditioned his opponent for well over 5.5 rounds.
Yeah, I just don't think that Alucard was necessarily going for that critical art on his wake up.
What do you think it could have been?
It could have been a Fierce Punch DP.
Okay.
And because he might have accidentally messed up the input, his critical art probably came out. Because he shook his head no immediately when he did it, like, ah, man, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I was going for. Good stuff anyways, Tamago.
Very difficult to recover mentally from that type of mistake. Because all your meter has drained. You're going to greet an incoming punish.
Exactly, especially in a high pressure situation.
I think anyone in that situation would be incredibly dejected.
Right.
But that's why those, those button checks in the beginning are important. Just make sure you got those clean inputs.
Yep.
Make sure your buttons are mapped to the correct thing, as we've seen many a time joystick failures on the big stage. Chris, fascinating coup. He was dormant towards the tail end of 4, but then when 5 came out, all of a sudden, re-emerging as the new successor of the King of Chinatown, vacated, of course, by Justin Wong.
Chris Hu NYC versus Filipino Man.
Filipino Man be repping. Okay, we got Chinatown Connection here as Golden Sen discussing the price of Jade on the market. Man, those dudes, like arcade triads. That's what they are to me.
That's the connect.
Yeah.
That's the connect right there.
Trying to go Yip Man here on his opponent from the West Coast. Filipino Man.
Yep. Christy over there helping out his boy, Filipino Man.
It's going to be a good old NLBC versus WNF.
Round 1.
All right, so I actually haven't had a chance to see Chris really play this weekend.
Okay. He's been grinding. He's been streaming.
Nice. Filipino Man. Relying on that Fierce Punch.
What? Did he see that? That he coke it and hopped right over it. Very difficult to punish.
Yep. Oh, nice.
That's. Oh wow.
Oh, didn't get the follow up.
Safe jump. Ooh.
Oh wow. So close to a stun. Oh, nice conversion there from Filipino Man.
The overhead.
Yeah, the overhead and V trigger is a powerful tool.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I thought Chris Hu played well.
Wow, great punish.
Yep.
Karin with one of the best sweeps in the game, but punishable if you have a move that can move horizontally.
Right.
Oh, okay. Didn't complete his combo, did Chris?
Yep. Nice. D jump low.
Empty low. We're going to be playing Street Fighter 9 in 2020, and empty jump low will still be a very viable.
Still be effective.
Try to go for the chip. Filipino Man to get off the throw.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Oh! Okay. What?
What? Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh,
Dang.
my goodness. Didn't punish. He left it right out there for him.
Almost was a bait, that EX SBK. I don't think, obviously Chris was not prepared to punish that. I'm very disappointed in himself. As you can see that scowl on his face.
Round 1. Fight.
See if he can get past the mental frustrations in this next game. Oh, man. He's getting so much mileage out of that Fierce.
Chris was actually playing on with home turf advantage. Just New York stage with the halal cards, but now he's stunned.
Very big damage from Chun. Nice. First time he's done it all game. Very good stuff. Just outstanding pressure there from Filipino Man.
Round 2.
Is that the pre-order costume?
Fight.
That's right. Yeah, for Chun.
I like that. I think all tournament consoles,
Yeah.
the stream consoles, should have all the DLC unlocked.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, and again. Oh,
Nice.
what was that? Jumped over. Okay. Yeah, I missed that combo.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Yeah.
the very slow.
There it is. Once again, empty jump low. And that'll do it.
What is the psychology of empty low? Why has this been a time-tested?
It's because
strat
you're
since-
so scared of watching that character as he's falling down. You have to watch your head, you know? So you want to stand up naturally and block high. And, you know, he just falls right there in front of you. What are you going to do? You get scared. You want to hold up.
Multiple Evos and Capcom Cups have been won by empty low.
This is true. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that strategy alone is worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Also, at this time, you want to mention to you guys, don't forget, rock the official Capcom Pro Tour t-shirt. Go get it from the Capcom Pro Store. Shout out to James Chen. Amazon.com/Capcom Pro Tour. Check out all the merch there. You got Capcom Pro Tour shirts in different colors. Browse there. See the one you like. Rock it out on the streets. Show your support. Boom. If I'm not mistaken, we have Sweet Heat 88. Sweet Heat 88.
I don't think he could fit in that Capcom Pro Tour shirt. He is looking like a Greek god. A retired Greek god.
Yeah, that's right.
But man, yeah, get your hands on those shirts. Rep the tour. It's going towards a good cause, keeping us
Round 1.
well-oiled machine, producing all that content for you on this beautiful Sunday here in Atlanta. Okay, we got a pad player versus Nate Nazir.
Nasser.
Naz is like, I gotta put these headphones over the hood. Okay, and that is the actually Ken hoodie.
That is. No,
No?
that is the Ryu hoodie. If I'm
Oh,
not
really?
mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because the Ken one is blonde up on top.
Ah, right. You just got that banana top.
Yep.
But Ryu has the chocolate top.
Yeah, so Nasser's Ryu is definitely looking very serious, very strong.
Oh, you would know, huh, from the hacker fights.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I see what he's capable of. I know his confidence levels going into this, and I also believe he made it out of his pool in winners.
Yep.
So
I believe that beat Honda of yours, your E-Honda got Tesla'd.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, my B
Oh, I'm
Honda
sorry,
got.
he's eBay'd. I'm
No, I'm
sorry.
about to say my B Honda got auctioned off to the lowest bidder.
And I believe he's been training extensively with Justin.
Yeah,
catch
like-
him on the Jay Wong stream.
Yeah, you'll notice his Ryu is super aggressive.
Yeah. Super
Well, let's-
aggro.
Yeah, let's see what Sweet Heat 88's response is to this aggression.
Yeah, impossible for Ryu to jump in from that angle.
Yep. Oh, there he goes. I like using that V skill.
Oh, wow, that was the wrong button to press.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh,
But
no.
no punish from Sweet Heat.
Okay.
What?
Oh my goodness. He is known to just throw them out there like that at times. You always have to be ready against Nasser. Nice. I like how he advances. He throws that fireball to advance his opponent to the corner. Follows it up right behind it with some dashes.
Interesting lack of Sonic Boom
Yep.
from Sweet Heat's
Oh,
Nash.
he's got to be careful with those Sonic. With
Oh,
those,
could take it
Yeah.
here if he
Yep.
completes his combo,
I'll
and he
get-
does.
Yeah, and Nasser was still throwing fireballs when Sweet Heat could have just V-triggered at any moment. Oh, nice. Sweet Heat.
Yeah, again, just undeterred from that low medium play.
That's right.
Anti-air. Yeah. Good anti-air. Some
I don't know what
people
his thought
prefer-
process- yeah.
Yep, the empty jump low. Some people prefer land and
Yeah.
Shoryuken.
I cannot tell you why he's doing those DPs, but he's feeling them. Oh, man.
What? What is going through this man's mind?
This is what you guys teach in
I'm-
NorCal? That's how you DP?
I'm pretty sure he auctioned off
Yeah.
all his Street Fighter
That's what-
logic.
yes.
Sold it for that
Yeah,
opening
yep.
bid of
Yep.
99 cents.
Yeah,
And
okay,
it's just
like,
playing brainless right now.
goodness great. Is it or is it genius? So close to a stun. Sweet Heat has to be careful. Oh,
Yeah, that's safe at that distance. Let's hit.
nice, yeah. Oh, nice dash up grab. Nash
Like, I
is
don't
so...
think he's thrown like one boom. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Commentators.
Yep, yep.
What?
Oh, no.
Now, do you think
Yeah.
that was an accidental button
I
press,
don't
or
know.
did you lay it all in line?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if that was intentional. Could have been, because you know Nasser was DPing like a madman.
True. Okay.
This is the fourth win for player one.
Round one. Fight.
Probably eBay that can Ryu hoodie.
Exactly.
If you so choose. But again, the only place that you can get that Capcom Pro Tour shirt right now is at the Amazon store.
Yeah, Sweet Heat kind of. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Finally uses that V trigger.
And again, if you're wondering where all that banana hair comes from, it is that bushel right there, in that, right by Ryu on this stage. It's going to be used extensively in the first DLC character.
Wow,
Didn't completely, yeah.
what?
I don't think the computer didn't even know. It
Nope.
was, didn't say cross up, but I would love it if the pop-up notification just said ambiguous.
Yeah, ambiguous.
Ooh!
Nice standing fierce there from Nasser.
Clocked him with the left.
Yeah, the move is definitely one of Ryu's better buttons. Oh, okay. Is he in? Yeah, he's definitely in the mind of Sweet Heat right now. Ooh, big damage. What's he gonna do?
work on? It was gonna be our first P of the day.
Oh, yes, and Nasser closes it out with a perfect. Definitely impressive play there, showing why his aggression has got him this far with those maniacal DPs. Well, that I think right now we're going to take a quick break.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a stroke
Yeah,
from
just-
that
just-
Sweet Heat in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
we need to give everybody a moment to collect their thoughts after they saw that Ryu performance. Let us know what you thought of it. We're going to take a break, but we'll be right back with some more pool action.
See you soon, guys. And we are back with more action here in final round. It's going to be a nasty lineup coming up. We hope you have gone to the restroom, gone to the kitchen, make yourself a sandwich. Don't ask your mama. Do it yourself, boys. And you are back on the computer screens checking out the CPT stream as this. Now, this man, as you see on the right hand of your screen, was absolutely decimated. Desecrated. His wallet was empty. He had to walk 8 miles back to Detroit. Couldn't afford the bus because the Filipino champ had emptied his pockets. Will he be able to recover with his Laura for early access? Beta Breakers LPN, who looks yawning, and he always goes serious mode.
You know, that's LPN's. You know, that's his methods. You know, he conserves his energy. You know, sometimes if he has to beat you down when he's half awake, so be it. He's always ready to play. And I think he was saying, you know, he can play so many characters, but he's still not going to switch away from Birdie until somebody beats it.
Now, what a great strategy.
Yeah, exactly. He says, well, if somebody beats it, maybe I'll switch characters, but until then, he's just going to keep doing what he does.
Right.
Yeah.
Good answer from both.
And I actually like Laura in this matchup.
Really?
Yes.
Because when she's in there,
Birdie,
like so.
Yep. Birdie's got no
What
answer.
is Birdie to do?
He's got no answer.
Oh.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, wait. LPN.
Oh, he missed his combo. That was the max punish. I think he wanted to.
Yeah. I actually think I saw him miss that yesterday as well.
I think there's too much pushback on that first bull rush. The frames look good. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nice buffer.
Uh-oh.
Punish, yep. Yeah, I'm not sure what he woke up with there, but.
Oh, very hard to block right there.
Yeah, but that's okay. He's got launched in the air. The correct way to take that, if you don't know how to block, is to just make yourself airborne. That's comboable on the counter hit.
Nice. Medium punch? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the one you want to go to last game. Oh!
Wow.
Look at the stun
Look at
building
how quickly he brought this match back.
Oh,
okay.
What was that? Punish? A little too far for the punish.
Ooh. LPN.
Whip game
Impressive
strong,
comeback right there. That was for surely in the bag for Wolfkrone. He was so close to victory, but somehow LPN snuck in and stole that round.
I want to say, after losing such a high amount wager mash yesterday, that Wolfkrone would be even hungry today to make up, to recoup his losses.
Yeah, well, he's definitely is playing like it right now against LPN.
That's that punish that he needed from last round on that bull rush. Oh, but the armor. Yeah, this is it. People are trying to run away from that command grab, get blown up by elbow into stun.
He is just getting overwhelmed right now, and overwhelmed. Well played from Wolfkrone. He knows once he's in there, he is not going to let LPN breathe. He does not want to get hit by that birdie work.
This is the 8th win.
I want to say that the first person, even though LPN is notorious for his early access, mentally the first person that moved on from 4 into 5 was Wolfkrone. Destroying all the old discs.
Shredding every bit of evidence of his love of the game.
Yeah, he was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, there was still a good couple years to go, and before he was just vanished from the scene. Was like, I'm gonna wait for 5.
Yeah.
And he was running through all the iterations in his head.
That's right.
So he had that mental early access. Whereas LPN, the one man that could surprise Peter.
Yeah, I think we were
setups never seen before.
I think we were talking about it too. It's like at this point, it's really awesome to see that. I think everybody, you know, is pretty much on the same playing field now, where we're at now. So it's kind of cool just to see people showing what they're prepared for these players. Oh, there he goes. He's going straight to Nash.
Huh. Okay, so he also, LPN agrees that Birdie does not fare well for a very aggro Laura that Wolfkrone is playing. Switching up to his Nash, I haven't seen him play Nash lately. Was this shown in the hacker fights?
No, we haven't really seen too much of this. Oh, wow.
I don't know. It's
This
like 016ers, remember? But Wolfcone at a point was like the best American.
That's right. Absolutely.
And this is why.
Exactly.
His motivation in the beginning of the game.
Wolfcone is making a statement right now. Ooh.
Oh, wow. I love that wake-up jab. Has not
Good
gone
block.
once for the command grab, just keeping his opponent grounded.
Yeah, and I mean,
He's
you
plus
know,
on that.
if you're getting a lot of damage from that elbow, there's really no reason to go for the command grab. Yeah, you have plenty of time to react when Nash throws a Sonic Boom and just right into the EX elbow.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
good block from Crone.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's going to give him some breathing space.
Yep.
Ooh, not too far for that.
Yeah. Empty jump low. Welcome back. Yep. Yeah, he was pretty solid there. There's really nothing Wolfcone could do about that once he decided to get into the air.
Yeah.
Nash is definitely going to punch him out of the sky. All right, there we go. Now he's going for the
Finally,
command grab.
established command grab. And this, let's see what he does.
Yep.
What was that?
He was expecting
Quick rise.
LPN to quick rise, yes.
Okay, first, successful block of the empty low.
LPN.
Yeah, that doesn't work unless it's EX. Has no invulnerability on the anti-air.
Ooh! That roundhouse almost causing a crush counter state.
Compared to Sweet Low, a lot more boom
Okay, this is
from LPN
pretty
Nash.
close.
Yeah.
Crone is close to closing it out.
He's going to pursue his electricity. Yeah,
Yep.
so you just want to go airborne on it. Don't deal with the block.
Oh.
Okay, well, he go.
Oh, wow,
How'd
gets
he
the
get that
grab.
throw? Yeah. He was at frame advantage.
Yeah,
after that
he's
jab.
got to watch that boom. Oh no, Laura doesn't have EX meter, so he's
no
okay
meter.
for it now.
So he can be very liberal with these booms. All right. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on?
All right, he can't throw any more booms, or else he's gonna. Oh wow. Watch the
do?
overhead. Yes, yes. Smart decision from LPN. He knew because of the positioning that Laura was in, that EX Fireball was slowly coming. It was likely that she would go for the overhead. And LPN's trying to get Crone's attention right now.
No, Crone ain't phased.
Nope. Yep.
Timeout.
He
threw up the T.
Yeah, he threw up the T. Yeah, he's asking for some time. He's got to collect himself, wipe his hands down a bit.
That's how deep in the zone Wolfcone was. You just
Yep.
ignored his
Yep.
opponent completely.
Yep.
I don't even know if that's a legitimate. Do players have timeouts?
Well, he
So
just
this is-
created it right now.
This is how we're going into
Look at
esports.
that. That positioning was
Yeah.
perfect. He
Actually-
read it like a book, knew it was coming. He was already in the air.
That's probably the only thing he could have really done.
Wolfcone? Or LPN?
It was just a standard play following that electricity.
I think, yeah.
Want to go for the overhead.
But he had no reason to go for that. He was trying to secure a win with a risk. He could have just simply walked up, used that fireball as protection,
yeah.
and say, what are you going to do? If you try to jump away, I'm going to elbow you out of the sky.
Pretty sure he's going to go back in time, watch that replay himself, and
Oh, big punish.
yeah. Most of the sweeps in this game can be punished. Depends if really space dependent. Good buffering. Safe on the elbow is Laura. Okay.
Nice knee, yeah. Nice bazooka knee.
I mean, if his timeout, LPN, he actually threw up a T with both of his hands.
Yeah, he did.
And the coaching in the corners, any indication, we are going full esports. Timeouts and coaches.
Timeout, yeah. Nice. Wolfcone, yeah,
Okay.
that's what he was looking for that first time.
Okay.
Good block.
Good punish. On the D skill. Hasn't. Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Okay.
Good back throw. Probably.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
he's just completely airborne.
Yep.
All day. Oh, no, that should be it.
Nice, yes.
Nice.
Yep.
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu finisher.
Yep.
Round 2.
So Crone's sitting on match point right now. Nice break.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, good pressure there from Wolfcone.
ulties. Okay. Plus on those EX booms.
Oh, yeah. Wake up, stand, jab. Got to protect yourself.
That's going to be like a good strategy moving forward.
Yes, absolutely.
This game is all about...
no, that
Yeah,
wasn't necessary.
I think that was good. He
Yeah.
sacrificed a little damage.
Yes, it
oh,
was.
here it goes.
Absolutely.
Big combos in the corner. Oh!
Wow. Yeah, that was...
Overhead?
Yeah. Whole room saw it coming. Chrome probably knew it too, just wasn't ready.
He's been doing that with Viper.
Yeah, exactly.
With that elbow.
So here we are, match point for both guys here.
Follow it.
Oh, big
counter.
crush counter.
Oh,
This is bad situation for LPN.
Yeah, good
nice.
idea to get out. Oh, one missed the cross up.
Okay. Oh,
Crone has been caught off guard by that several times. Oh, what?
oh,
What is
that's
this,
gonna be it.
Dunzos?
Oh wait, no.
Wait. No, he's burning his resources though. 1v skill will do it. Will he go for the overhead? He got punished last time for it.
Oh
What
wow.
was that?
Oh.
Just took a
Yeah.
frontal.
Ooh,
Jab,
nice.
jab.
Yeah, finish it off with the jabs. Wolf Chrome played it safe at the end, sending LPN to the losers bracket. With that lore work. Well played by Chrome though.
Ja Rule trying to go up against Clarence from the free world, loses, and similarly dispatched from the freestyle battle. But up next it will be another NorCal strong player in MC XSK Samurai versus Goichi from... What? He's here? Wait, what? What is he doing playing... Isn't that an Animu player? Oh, look at that. The putting in the USB slots. Yes. Video games, the universal language.
That's right.
He has a Hirakuma sweater. Okay, I'm hoping my anime friends can help me out here. Why is this gentleman moonlighting in...
In the winners bracket?
in the winner's bracket?
Yeah, I don't. There you go.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this
Hanzo.
is like his secondary game.
Ganzo.
And he came here for like Animu, but he just, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna march my way
Yep.
into top 128 winner side. But he's gonna have...
With that Chun.
Yep.
That beast of a Chun.
I'm gonna assume that Samurai is playing his Ryu.
Yes.
He's-
Oh man, yeah. I don't know. Did you get a chance to catch any of his matches yesterday?
No, in fact,
yeah.
I don't even know who the strongest Ryu
Yeah.
is in this building.
Oh no, nobody knows. Nobody knows. We'll find out by the end of the day.
There's Tokido,
Yeah.
there's Bonchan, there's Samurai up to bat, there's
Nasser.
Warwu, Nasser, like
Valle?
damn, we got NorCal coaches
Yeah.
here, as the entire team has assembled like Voltron to solve Goichi, who only has his Hirakuma to consult. What other evidence do we have of our transition into esports?
What other
Big
evidence?
pot prizes. We've
Yep.
got
Like that. I like the coaches and.
cheerleaders.
Oh yeah. I like the coaches and timeouts.
This is how you know. Wow. Okay.
Got
Wow, he
jackets.
is frigid.
Yeah.
He. That is interesting. But nerves do get to you. You feel a bit more cold up there, but he's got that. Who's that guy that wears that scarf? The Jigglypuff?
I'm not sure I follow.
Some top players got them scarves though. That's how you know it's a top
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
You should be
The
very wary.
scarves.
If your opponent has a scarf over himself in Hotlanta, you best be wary as he has consulted his coaches.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna get this Ryu versus Chun going.
Don't let that nice facade fool you. There is a killer waiting in. Wow, he switched away from the
Going straight default.
pre-order Chun-Li. Wants the buns.
Let's begin.
I expect that Samurai will have a little more liberal use of the parry.
Let's begin.
Is he dabbing? Oh, he's just wiping his shin.
Getting ready. Getting ready for this. Take a good deep breath. Get the nerves out of your system.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. And like I said, you know, yesterday we got a chance to see Samurai's Ryu.
Yeah. Now that lowest, just like the Yoga Gale, the lower you do it, the more plus frames. But both very difficult maneuvers to
Right.
do. Low Gale and then the low kicks. So you're rewarded for that difficulty execution with plus frames.
Yeah.
Goichi very consistent, it seems, at least in these opening rounds. Wow, great sweep. Oh, okay, gonna get punished.
Yep.
What's the full? Ooh, what was
wow.
that?
You still get some damage off of it.
Wasn't ready, quite ready for that punish, but capitalized on it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Daigo in the beginning of the game said that Chun-Li was a problem for Ryu. I'm not sure how that's changed.
Yeah.
If you're able to parry
Yes.
the 3 hits of
Yeah.
the kicks in the air,
Lightning legs.
the lightning legs in the air, then it's a little better. But yeah, it's
That's
very difficult.
asking a lot to expect a player to do
Right.
that.
Oh, instant overhead. Okay, no
Uh-oh.
punish. Yeah, that's in fact it's even more difficult to parry when she's in V trigger. Oh, what?
Oh, nice stand jab, anti-air there. The throw.
Oh, could have got an uppercut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
that was one. What?
Oh my!
Is that? Didn't have the EX.
Oh
What?
my gosh!
Overhead, yeah. You knew it was coming. What?
Oh.
Who is this man? Go Alpha, go Ichi.
They are putting it all
Destroying
on the line
humans.
here. Willing to take risks.
Oh yeah, I love how plus he is. Also, if you ever watch F-Champs, his Gale is so low to the ground, but
Yeah.
Goichi very low with his lightning rings as well. Pursuing his Koken, shifting the under over. I believe Chun-Li with the extent. Oh yeah, with the length of her limbs does
Yeah.
have the advantage in the midfield. But that damage output of Ryu is still Ryu. Okay, yeah, combos.
Yeah.
You can only get that at the low level aerial legs. Nice.
Good, yeah. Good block there.
What?
Yep.
Did you
Try to go for the
see?
grab. Yeah, nope.
That is
That will blow
not
up the
a
tech.
shimmy. That is
Oh,
that is just
wow.
Shinjuku he put on him.
Oh
Yeah,
my
full combo.
goodness. What a performance.
He gave him the
What a
Shibuya
mix-up.
and the Shinjuku. With
That
the-
was impressive.
That was ridiculous.
That was definitely impressive. Ooh, he's feeling it too. He's
Okay,
feeling the
NorCal
pressure.
coaches being called in, 2 of them in the back, waiting at the flank. But he waves on his coaches, going straight into it.
Yeah, I got this. I know where I went wrong.
Okay, clean jump in. Yeah, always ending with the medium Tatsu for maximum corner carry.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a problem. If you cannot parry that, Chun-Li will be a problem for all Ryu players in the future. Nice buffer. Ooh, misses instant overhead or his legs.
Yep.
Wow, that sweep is so bold.
Nice.
Yeah, you're just gonna keep on abusing that move until you find a solution. Nice cancel. I believe he's like plus 11 after that
Yeah.
sweep.
Oh, nice. Good spacing there. Samurai. Oh,
Ooh, crosses
my
up.
gosh, so good.
Yep. Jam is like
Ooh.
very good with their set play in the
Yeah.
beginning, so everything is calculated down to the frame.
Yeah.
No need for any guesswork or using your gut feeling
Right.
on your jump in.
Yep.
Once he realized that his trigger had gone over, he was going to hop over right to the side. So he accounts for both quick rise and regular rise timing. What was that? SBK out of nothing.
I'm just going for it. Oh no!
Wow,
Yeah,
missed
too
him a
far
little.
away.
Okay, nice dash up
Yep.
throw.
Runs into stand medium punch. Nice.
Again, that should be punished, I think, with his own Chun-Li's own sweep.
Yep.
How does that get everyone all the time?
It's so good. You can't walk away.
Misses his cross up. He's cornered. He's okay here.
Burning some
crouching,
resources unnecessarily. Oh, I love his approach. Taking those baby steps in. Making sure his
throw.
ankles don't get caught.
Oh,
That's
got him
it.
with a clean. That's the first time we've seen him jump in.
Patiently waited for it too. Oh my goodness.
Oh, big trying to wait for the show. He didn't come. These guys are in sync together. There
Oh, he went for it all. He didn't want to block it.
it is. Go Alpha, go Ichi.
Chun-Li
Goichi.
Mankind Not safe from here. NorCal.
Taking it over.
All the
XSK Samurai.
early access. Again, as you said, over time, you can
it's
compensate for that with,
at this
with grinding.
At this point, it's like irrelevant now.
Yeah.
Which is good.
11th win for player 2.
So it looks like NorCal's been suffering some defeats.
Yes.
Left and right.
Defeatlies.
Yeah.
And but up next, we have an incredible stable of NorCal players trying to rep for that scene, and it's going to be Julio, who had tremendous success in the last major Street Fighter V tournament. I believe he came in second. He was also at Hacker Fight. So one of the fresh faces of Street Fighter V, even though he was still a prolific player in 4. But
Yep.
if this is any evidence that this game is an open playing field, we're going to be seeing new talent crack the top 8s, and he's going to be facing his opponent,
Godier.
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 So yeah, I mean, even Godier, evidence that someone that we're not accustomed to seeing
Right.
on the tour can fight his way into the finals day.
That's right. That's what you wanted to see. That's what you wanted to see.
Yeah, I'm tired of saying those top 8 dudes.
The same names.
Hoarding all that CPT money. We got to spread the wealth to the new
Spread
faces.
the points.
Spread that peanut butter over the bacon like Elvis. There was this burger called like the Elvis burger yesterday. Yeah, just exploring Midtown Atlanta.
Okay.
And man,
that's the
do they know
combination.
how to eat here.
No, they definitely take care of their own in ATL.
All right, Julio with his headphones off.
It looks like they got that Ken connection going on stage right now. Chris Tatarian by his side. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, do they have the same sponsor? They're wearing the same hoodie with the B for the best.
I don't know.
Okay, Zangief.
We got a Geef. We've got a Geef on our hands.
And Godier
Rocking the same beard.
with the Geef
As-
beard.
Yeah.
Round 1.
But the biggest change for Geef in 5 is that his SVD is 5 frames.
Rocking that St. Patty's
Wow,
Geef.
yeah. The Irish pub, good anti-air. Yeah, and he's gonna fail. Geef now has to block in this game. So all the medium punches.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
You can now get in, yeah.
no,
this
you
is
cannot just jump over
perfect.
that.
Oh, he's walking for it. Yeah, he's stunting on
Walking and he's flexing.
Yeah, those are those.
Flexing and
Okay.
he's walking. Okay.
What?
Oh,
Was he
nice. Big damage. Oh, my goodness.
Zangief combos.
Yes.
Uh-oh. See an overhead here? Wow, chopped him right on the screen. Okay.
Nice.
Power
Okay,
bomb.
Godier. Oh, no.
And a jab.
Runs right into the jab.
Yep.
No dice there.
Round 2.
Great effort there from Godier, though, to not give up, even though he had a sizable life deficit. How will he get in?
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that glance that Godier gave Julio after he beat him. Trying to see what is your coach going to tell you now.
Ooh, standing jab, keeping that.
Oh. He got clipped.
Yeah, that's a safe step kick. Yeah, that low medium punch. Geef has to respect that. Whereas before, he could SBD right out of it.
Okay, this Geef. Godier.
Wow, he
Oh,
switched
yeah.
sides on him. Well, okay, this Rekka is going to be punished, but
Oh,
he
he
went
was
for
in
the
the air.
air. Yep. He, the best case scenario is that he got him on the ground for the crush counter, but still.
Wow. Okay, this is still... Oh, you got to be careful when he starts flexing.
Yep, that is
No.
the weight room selfie.
Flexed a little too hard. Got to check them briefs.
10 wins.
Zangief, one of those characters seeing extensive play and very fearful character in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Has since been taking a backseat to the other characters. So, if there's any indication of the evolution of the game since the early access.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to see. Okay, now he's representing with that low jab, the best moves, normals that Zangief can throw out there. Just flexing on him. Nice knee. Yeah, he knew that Godier had been relying on
Nice.
Second
Got that
time
good
he's
corner
got that
pressure.
bomb.
I like when how Godir is going for those meaty headbutt setups. Oh,
Nice
but he just
throwing-
ran into every single fireball.
Throwing those EX to break through that armor.
Yep. Well, he can still flex. He got to flex a little harder.
I think he's punishing that hopping knee on the way down. That has recovery. Extensive recovery.
Man, I can tell you though, I definitely like what I've seen from this Geef so far. He is just not in a good situation against Julio.
Gets stunned overhead. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Willing to flex when his stun meter's almost full.
Oh, man. What? How did he capitalize?
There
Okay.
it is.
Oh, goes
that
for the
fierce?
reset.
Yeah.
It's a combo.
Kind of went for the Vortex, didn't work, and that's going to conclude Godir's Geef.
Even though you got
Struggles.
that green outfit on Zangief,
Yeah, he
you don't
was
have that
not-
green hand. No matter how much green you put on him, that green hand ain't coming back to save you. And that is what is plaguing Zangief, I think, as characters are trying to navigate
You
the
know,
new style.
it's true, but I gotta say I'm definitely impressed the way he was flexing.
Yeah.
Utilizing that flex again. You were one hit away from stun, and he still decided to flex.
Trying to get those likes on Instagram with the flex.
Exactly. Talking about it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Anyways, don't forget, guys. Please follow along for all your Capcom Pro Tour information. Go to Capcom Pro Tour, their website.com.
We are on all these social media channels at Street Fighter / Street Fighter.
That's right. And also, don't forget to follow along on Twitter as well at Capcom Fighters
Yep.
for your updates on the tour.
Catch all the action here. Okay. We've got
Flash Metroid rocking a pretty crisp Vega from what
Claw.
Yeah,
He
crisp
always
Claw.
picks the most technically difficult characters.
He is a very technical player.
Yeah. He was the
you know.
first Viper. He
Yep.
was doing like Iron Man, Infinites. Like he would intentionally. I think he prides himself in his technical prowess,
Right.
execution.
And his opponent, Dominion, top guile on the planet. Now switching over.